Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Review Chief here again today. In today's video, we have a fun unboxing video. We're going to be unboxing a couple of really cool things I spent some money on. And I figured it'd be a fun YouTube video for you guys to see because I unboxed products and stuff. So I was interested in went ahead and buying a couple products to do a review on. So I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I did spend some money on this video, quite a bit. And I would really appreciate if you guys could just in return smash the subscribe button, like, comment, stuff like that. I would really appreciate it. So I went ahead, did some digging. I was doing a thinking of what should I do for the next YouTube video. I'm almost reaching 100 subscribers. Thank you for 80 subscribers, up to 82 now. I really appreciate that. Thank you, YouTube, and all you guys for watching these videos and subscribing. And thank you for, liking my videos and stuff. If you guys like this type of content, please like the video, smash the subscribe button, and comment down below. Really appreciate it. I really want to hit 100 subscribers. And then I can kind of feel free of moving on, doing all kinds of different stuff. But I really just want to hit 100. That's all I want to do, guys. So if you guys can make that happen, I will really appreciate it very much. So anyways, let's go ahead and look what I bought. So I went ahead and bought myself an Xbox Series Elite 2 Red Edition controller. I already have a gray one. I barely use it because I'm not really crazy, and I kind of forget I have it sometimes because it sits in my case on my desk. So I went and bought a red one for a YouTube video. So here we got one to unbox. Brand spanking new. Nothing in this video is used besides one thing, actually. My bad. But we got this to do. We also have this Fighting Commander OCTA Hori. This is used, but very slightly used. It's basically brand new. Bought it off eBay. I figured because I'm getting into fighting games, I might want to try a couple different ways of fighting. So I have my fight stick that I use, and I also want to try using this thing, which I like sitting in my chair and it's in my hands. So it's basically having a fight stick that sits in your hand. So I thought that was pretty dang cool. And for the cherry on top, the master of the cards here, we have ourselves the Xbox Series S Black Edition Carbon right here. This is what we're doing a YouTube video on today. This is brand new. It has never been opened. Bought it off of eBay for about 350 bucks around, so plus the applicable tax and stuff like that. Plus all my other stuff, I probably spent a good almost 450 on this video. So like I said, I would really appreciate if you guys could smash that subscribe button and get me to 100. I would really love it. And like, if I get, let's say, like 25 likes or 30 likes on this video, maybe I'll do a PlayStation 5 Slim unboxing in the near future. I might come cross paths with one and buy one. But it's only if I get at least 25 likes on this video. I'd really appreciate it. So anyways, we have ourselves the Xbox Series S 1TB SSD here. But we're going to look at this bad boy later. We're going to go ahead and just open up the smaller things first. Let's save the big guy for last, of course, because the big guy is always the best guy. So let's go ahead and look at this Hori Fight Commander Octa controller that I bought off of eBay for about $30. And I watched some videos on these. I heard you can customize them for like different fighting presets and stuff. So I thought that was pretty darn cool. So if I like map my buttons a certain way or use it however, it'll be like a really nice, convenient way of, fighting and stuff with fighting games. So that's pretty nice. Glad I bought that. So let's go ahead and pop this one open. Sorry about that. I just had to get a drink. My mouth was really dry. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up this Hori Fight Commander Octa. Let's go ahead and open this up. So, we'll just take a quick look at the box. Might as well. Nothing special. Just a bunch of malarkey on there. Whatever you guys want to call it. But let's go ahead and open it up to see what's going on in here. Alright. Let's see how this seller sold it to me. The box is in great condition, so that's nice. I didn't spend a lot on it, so if it's like something's wrong with it, who cares? Well, I do care, but, it's used. What do you expect? Alright. So, it's a wired controller. It does not have, wireless capabilities. So you can see, this is what it looks like. Let me be honest with you guys, it does feel a bit cheap, if I'm going to be completely honest. But the buttons feel exactly like an arcade stick's buttons. Not gonna lie, this is actually really nice. If you guys can hear that, that's what the buttons are like. It's like almost like a mouse click on a keyboard on a mouse. But that is actually very nice. Very nice. I like it. And it's nice on your hands too. I also like that it does have a joystick on it so that I can actually use it for, my other games, not just fighting games. I can use it for like my, platformers and stuff like that, so that's kind of nice. And it does have my D-pad as well. So yeah, it's pretty nice, not bad. And there's only way to test this on our new Xbox, so we'll probably do that later if we can or not. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. It's not much to really look over, you know, besides that the buttons are really nice on here. It's like really clicky. Just like a mouse, dude. It's actually really nice. Really light on your hands. You don't have to do heavy clicks or anything. Especially on a fighting game, you want the ultimate response time as well. So that's why you would want like really clicky buttons. So one click does your move. You don't have to like, you know, one click gets you there. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I would say condition. There's no scratches or any physical damage on here. So I would give it a good, you know, 8 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, pretty nice. So yeah, it's Hori fighting controller. Be fun to try out in the near future. I've always wanted to get one of those. I just never did because I keep forgetting that they exist. But I wanted to get one to do like Mortal Kombat and all my 2D fighters and like, you know, playing Dragon Ball Z fighters and stuff like that, which I love fighters. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Moving on, now we're gonna go up to the $110 item here. We have the Elite Series 2 Xbox controller. This is the core version. This is the all red. I thought this one was really cool. I was either going to get this or a Razer Edition Captain America controller for this video. I figured since it's just a basic controller, I would rather get like something that would be a lot, you know, more worth a review than just a stupid like, you know, special edition controller. So I went and picked up the Elite Series 2 here. So, you know, I was like, why the heck not? This thing is in brand new condition. I got it for a good price. So I figured I'd just do a YouTube video on it. Alright, so as we can see here, we got our little like, you know, instructions and stuff in the back here, all our, you know, specialties about this device and stuff like that. And on the side here, we just have what it's made for. So you can use this with your Series X, your Series S, Xbox One. You can use it with your Windows device, and Android and iOS. So it has Bluetooth capabilities. So you are not just stuck using it to, you know, your Xbox, of course, which I already own one of these, so I already know that. But if you guys didn't, now you know. So yeah, nothing much to go over the box besides it's a really nice, sturdy box. This box is like sturdy box. There is a hard shell case in here, so I think that's probably why it's so sturdy. But let's crack it open and see. So we have a little tab right here that you just peel off. Let's go ahead and peel that off right now. There we go. I think there's another one. Yep, there's another one up top here, guys. Another one up top. Let's go ahead and peel that off as well. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and just let this slide open and let's see what we get. I'm so excited. I love the red color. Red color looks really nice. It's a little slow, but we'll get there. Nice. Oh, this one doesn't come with the hard shell cover. I thought it did. This one does not come with a hard shell cover, guys. Usually the hard shell cover would be inside. Wow, this controller, though. Very, very nice controller. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It has like a chrome accent to it, if you guys don't see it. My room's a little dark. I apologize for that. I don't have the best lighting down here. I did buy little light lamps, but they were garbage and they broke, so I just threw them out. So yeah, if the lighting's not the best, I apologize for that. But yeah, if you guys can make this out, this thing is like has like a really nice chrome shine to it and looks very, very clean and very like very pro, you know. I think these controllers are the best, even better than the DualSense Edge controllers. I have not owned a DualSense Edge, and I will maybe in the future with the PS5 I'll order one of those to do like a combo review on. But yeah, this is pretty nice. So all the little attachments on here come off besides the face buttons. But all the D-pad comes off here, so you can like replace it with the cross D-pad. You got the full cup D-pad here. You can replace your little thumbsticks when wanted. You also can go to the back of the controller and go ahead and mess with your trigger sensitivity. So if you guys want like a midway trigger press, you can go on and scroll to the middle there. Stuff like that. If you guys already know this, you guys probably already know all this stuff. So what am I whinging about if you guys already know, all right? Let's go and see what else is in this box before we really go crazy. It sucks it doesn't come with its controller though. With the bin and everything. I thought it would. Comes with a really nice red edition cord. Very beautiful charging cord. I already have a wireless charging, so I can just go ahead and just put this on there. It's not wireless, it's still wired, but you know what I mean. And then we have our direction manual in here. You know, manual for stuff. All of that fun, good stuff. And then we have the little key in the front here. This little key, I'll show you guys what it does in a second if I can get it out of the box. Okay, that works. This little key right here basically allows you to change the sensitivity of your joysticks. So if I take my buttons off of here, there would be a little cross inside of there. You guys can see that. There's a little cross inside of your little joystick thing there. It's like it looks kind of like a you know, a screwdriver, a screw, but like you can just take your little guy right here and twist it. There's 3 settings. You can have the maximum, which I think it's on the maximum right now. But you can go ahead and tighten it by pressing it in like this, 2 notches. And now it's at the tightest setting right now. This thing's tight. Let's do it the second one. I personally prefer a little tighter than looser, mainly because I hate loose joysticks. It feels like it's been worn out when it's loose. So if you guys like the loose feel, then this would definitely be a controller to get. But the stiff joysticks feel very premium in my hands. It feels very nice. This controller is beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. That's a nice addition added to the collection, guys. I can go on and grab my other one just to show you. If you guys give me a quick minute, I'll go grab it. I was expecting the Series Elite controller to come in this little guy right here. This is the bin, the little case it comes in. My black one came in it. I think this is why this one was a lot more expensive, was because it came with all this extra stuff. Because I got this one for a little cheaper than this one. I think I got this one for like almost 200 bucks. So I think I definitely missed out on this, but it was if I got this, it'd be a little above my price range in the video, and I'm not going to spend a lot of money. I'm still a small YouTuber, but I would appreciate if you guys can, like, you know, get me a little higher. It would really mean the world to me. But yeah, so I still have all my, you know, attachments with this one, which I can basically use with my other one. So I can still use my back paddles and stuff like that, because I have it all with this one, a full set with it, which is really nice. So if you guys are, like, you know, wanting all your accessories, you guys are going to want to go ahead and grab the other one, because this one does not come with it. I think this is the core version. That's why it probably says core on it, because it doesn't have all the extra stuff, which I thought it did. My other box, come to think about it, is bigger than this one. Maybe this one is the standard edition without all the extra accessories. But yeah, I already have all the accessories. I can go ahead and just switch out my red one here with my gray one, which that still looks pretty sick with the gray on there, not gonna lie. It looks really good, guys. I do love these controllers so much. You even can change the color of your Xbox button on there too, which is really nice. So I got that. I can have all my settings and stuff. I can tweak with my sticks. I can even put my smoother sticks on here. I even have a longer stick to put on there with my, for like Call of Duty and stuff. You guys like that longer joystick for aiming? I got one of those too, guys. Don't worry about it. But yeah, overall, I'm not really missing out. I still have all the accessories I would need with this one. I still have my regular gray one here. Great for like fighters and stuff. I prefer this one than the other one for fighters, to be honest, because it does have a lot of more control, if you would say. But yeah, overall, very impressed with these controllers. If you guys like these controllers, you guys can go ahead and get one. They're not that much, you know, they honestly don't cost that much. But still, if you guys want one, go ahead and grab one. These are awesome controllers. Recommend. I'll go ahead and put this back in my bin. I'll just keep both of them in here. Yeah, and this one, it comes with a nice red charging cable. I like these cables because they work well with all Xbox products. So if I just want to charge my Xbox headset or whatever, I just plug it into the top here, and it charges it right up. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely a nice addition to my collection. Very, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and put all the stuff back in the box because I love keeping the boxes for this stuff. I have no clue why. It's like I don't know, like a fetish or something, but I just like keeping all the boxes and stuff. It's weird. So yeah, that is the Series Elite 2 core controller, guys. Very nice controller. Well worth it. If you guys just want the basic controller, if it's all you need, then just go ahead and get the core version. But if you guys want the actual full end, get the actual regular one, because you guys will get everything with it. So don't make the same mistake I did But then again, that was in my price range, so that worked out for me as well. I want to put those aside and move on to the finale now, guys. We're going to go ahead and move on to our Series S. Dude, I just really like these clicky buttons on this controller, guys. For real. These buttons are very nice. So, yeah. 2 really good products we just reviewed and went over. And let's go ahead and move on to the Series X. Series S now, not Series X. I did a Series X video a while back and not spending that much money again. Series S now. Alright guys, we have the Series S here, the Xbox Series S Carbon Black 1TB SSD edition. So if you guys already know, Xbox has released a Series S. I hope you guys already know that. If you guys don't know that, you guys are living in a hole in a third world country because these consoles are the best. I think the Series S really is a great console. It's really low price and it has such a beautiful, it's such a beautiful software and hardware inside of it. It's like it beats the PS5 in my opinion. Now, the reason why I'm saying is that because number one, the price is nice. Like to buy a PS5 Slim, it's like $600. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. So now that we're at the Series S point now, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Series S before I just open this bad boy up. Now you're like, come on, just open it. Let's see it. I know, we will get to that point. But the Series S is Xbox's smallest console. It is actually the world's smallest console, besides the Switch. But let's just be honest, with like your console, your basic console. And it is one of the most powerful consoles, honestly. Now, it doesn't have 12 teraflops like this bigger brother does, but it doesn't have like 3 teraflops like the Xbox One did. This thing has a good 6.5 teraflops, and it's all digital. And it's the size of your, I don't know, your JBL speaker, if not smaller. So, with that being said, the Series S is a very good competitor in today's society, and it's a very special console, too. I have one sitting right here on my shelf. This is the Series S right there. That's the white version. That's the one that only comes with 500 gigabytes. This one, basically the only difference between that one and this one is that this one has a full terabyte. And buying one of these and a Seagate expansion card buying this is cheaper because the Seagate expansion cards cost, I don't know, like $200 or so to buy a brand new one. And you can go out and just buy this for $50 more than a Series S. And I would recommend that. You know, just because of the terabyte of space on it, you guys will really like it a lot more. It'll be a lot more, you know, profitable for your standards. And you can really pack a lot of games. You can have Starfield on there. You can have Fortnite. You can have Cyberpunk. Whatever games you want to put on there. Big games, you can be able to fit all of them on the Series S because now it has a full terabyte of space. So, it comes in its new black Carbon Black edition. This is the part I really like. I love the color. I love black colors because they're just plain. So this one does have the plain black color, and it's very like low profile, whereas the PS5 is a very high profile console, and looking at it you'll be like, wow, that thing's look like it's 20 years from now. Yeah, this just looks like your little black box with a little white circle on it, and it's not really much to pay attention to, but what it can do is very outstanding, and it's very very special, guys, very special. Now, it is the one downside about it is it is all digital. If Microsoft could have cut a little slip in there and made it for discs, that would be insane. But no, they made it all digital. So, you know, there's some downsides about that. And most people are deterred away from buying these consoles because of the all digital. For me personally, I already have the Series X. I have 2 Series X's. So there's not really an issue with me, you know, worrying about, you know, I don't want a digital console. So whatever about that, guys. So let's go ahead and look at this box now and just kind of like see what we get on the box, what's different from our Series S box, which I have one, which I'm not going to pull that down now. If you guys want to look up differences, go ahead and Google and look up differences. But on the back here we have, you know, the classic Xbox, power your dreams, blah blah blah, you know, Xbox's logos. And we have on the side here, which I'll read off to you guys, we have 120 frames per second, so this thing can run at 120 frames. You have an Xbox Velocity architecture. You have a 1 terabyte solid state drive. You have variable refresh rate, which variable refresh rate is awesome on these systems. They work flawlessly. And it has a high dynamic range. So HDR is going to be very beautiful colors. Very, everything on the screen is going to pop really nice at you. Has disc-free gaming, so it's all digital, of course. So yeah, not much else to look at. On this side, it just has a nice picture of the console standing next to its little controller. But we have this controller, so we don't need to worry about the normal controller, when we have our brand new Series Elite 2 controller to play with our new console, guys, which is very exciting. I might actually set this one up at my gaming setup. Reason being is because I already am out of space on my Series X. So I want to make all my disc games on my Series X, and then use this one just for all my digital games like Fortnite, for all my online games that I download from my library. I'll make this Series S, it's to go. But if games, really require really high demand, then you might want to play on your Series S because it's going to look a lot better. Most games will only run at 30 frames because this thing, like I said, only has 6.5 teraflops, so it's not nearly as strong as the Series X. Halfway, though. Still halfway. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and stop the BS, guys. Let's do it. Alright. Recommended. If you guys are opening up your console and you're looking to save your box, do not peel these things open. These will actually make your box rip, and it will ruin the cool look of the box. So never ever do that, guys. Go ahead and just take your knife. I got myself my big knife here, and go ahead and just slice them open with your knife. So just be careful, don't hurt yourself. Make sure if you're a kid, let your dad or your mom do this because you can get hurt. Blah blah blah, all that safety warnings and stuff. Alright. Alright. Got a little slip right here. Alright, so there's only 3 of them in the back here, thankfully. So they're all done. Let's go ahead and just pop this open. Like I said, Xbox has the flip lid, so you guys don't have to, like, with the PS5, pull it out. I hated that. If you guys seen my PS5 unboxing video, you know how much I struggled to pull that thing out of the box. It was horrible. But these are so much simple. Like, you can just take it and just like that, guys. It's just a lot simpler. So we have the Xbox right here. Power your dreams, guys. A little Xbox, nothing new. Let's go ahead and take the console out of the box here. It's very small, guys. Very small. I love how small these consoles are. So that's what it comes with. It comes with the console, of course. We got our little setup manual and stuff right here. As you can see, much stuff we're never going to use. So we'll just leave that in the box here. And in this little case here, we have ourselves the remote. It's the same remote as the Series X since it is carbon black. It is also the same color black as the Series X. So here we got the Xbox remote. Let's go ahead and open it up. And I love these remotes, guys. These remotes trump the PS5's remotes. By the way, Xbox, why don't you just freaking take yourselves and throw yourselves in the river already? Go ahead and put darn rechargeable batteries with these. We're sick of having to deal with your stupid Duracell batteries. If you guys are going to add new batteries into your consoles, add the rechargeable ones, please. Though that should be included. Even if you have to pay an extra $15, add these darn batteries. Darn it, I'm so sick of having to replace Duracell batteries in these, especially when I'm playing with friends and stuff, because it just sucks, dude. It just sucks. If you guys feel the same way, comment down below. Anyways, we have ourselves we have ourselves a power cord right here, AC adapter, and we have ourselves our good old HDMI cord, high-speed cord. Other than that, that's all we have in the box. Let's go take these batteries out. We're going to go ahead and put this stuff back into the box here and just slide that box to the side. So that we have a little out of the box, we have the Series S carbon black edition right here. Very small. When I first opened the Series S, I was astounded by the size. Like, I have like a Series S. I have 2 Series S's here. I have my 1S sitting down here. The 1S is so much bigger than the other one here. Let me just put my Series S right here. Here's the Series S, guys. This is the white one right here. So you have a comparison to do. I heard that the Series S is a touch lighter than the carbon black. Or no, it's the other way around. The carbon black's a touch lighter than the Series S. So I think they tweaked some of the insides of it to make it a little lighter. Which, who cares? This thing's already super light anyways, right? So let's take this little peel off of here. Power your dreams. So cool. This little tape here we gotta peel off of here. This nice black. Looks like a jewelry box. I know none of you guys really requested this video, and it's kind of just out of nowhere. So, you know, whatever. But I was originally going to do a PS5 Slim unboxing video. But for the life of me, I could not find one in my price range. And I was not going to fork over $500 for a PS5 Slim. even though I already have a PS5. I made a video in the past saying why you shouldn't buy the PS5, but the only reason why I would buy it is for review purposes. I personally don't do that much gaming. If I do, it's games that you guys probably wouldn't even like anyways, but when I do game, it's just whatever. So, like, I just buy these stuff just to review, you know? And I love reviewing technology stuff. It's fun. So here you go. There it is, guys. The Xbox Series S Carbon Black Edition console. It's black, guys. This thing's black. It's so nice looking. It's so nice. I see like a little scuff right there, though. What the heck is that? Probably from the warehouse. I don't know. But here we guys go. This is the Series S Carbon Black Edition Xbox. This thing is awesome, guys. It is so nice looking. It's so low profile. So low profile. It's very nice. Put that right there. But yeah, this thing is a very nice little console, guys. I'm very impressed with it. It's very little, guys. I like the size of these consoles because when you can take them to your friend's house. It's so small. But yeah, here is this console, the Series S. Carbon black here. Got a remote. We could set it up against the remote here. Whoa! Let's be careful with this, shall we? So yeah, this is what we're looking at for the Series S Carbon Black. And then we have ourselves the Series S Original Edition. Right here. Let's go ahead and do a quick versus match real quick between these two. One has 1 terabyte, one doesn't have a whole terabyte. One has 512, one has a terabyte. One of these is white, one of these is black, of course. I'm stating the obvious here. Oh, but also comment down below which of these two consoles looks better. If you guys think the Series S looks better, comment down below. If you guys think the Carbon Black looks better, comment down below. Controllers exactly the same. Ports in the back exactly the same. Hardware exactly the same. Everything's exactly the same. So there's not really much going on for this besides the full terabyte of space. So, should you spend the extra $50 and buy this console? That's the real question here. And the answer is yes, do it. Forget about the Series S, even though the Series S is a nice looking console. Go ahead and pick yourself up the Series S Carbon Black because you're going to get yourself a way better deal. That extra $50 is going to go a long way when you guys are gaming. You guys can literally just go and have like 10, 15 games on your console and are able to switch from them between any time. And having quick resume with that is super insane. Something that PS5 never even thought of. Xbox blows it out of the water with these consoles, and I'm serious, guys. They do blow it out of the water with these consoles. It's insane. Anyways, I might actually set up my Series S Black real quick, and I will do some game. Like, I'll play a little Fortnite or something on there, and I will, you know, put it up on this video so you guys can see how it runs and everything. So if you guys are interested, please stay tuned to the end of this video. It's going to get really hyper, so stick tuned. Alright guys, it's all set up. I got Fortnite installing on it, and when it's done, I will go ahead and clip a couple videos in there and just show you the performance of the Series S and how it works, and see if this new mid-gen refresh of the Series S is any good and worth buying. So far, my opinions are, like I've said before, I think it's only $50 more than a regular Series S. So if I were you guys, I would definitely choose the Carbon Black over the regular one, just because you get the extra, 300 gigabytes worth of space. And I also think it's very good because it has a very small profile. So if you guys really want a smaller console for this, generation, you guys have a lot of space on your, your entertainment center or something, then you guys can go ahead and just pick up one of these. Highly recommended. And the remote, as far as the remote goes, remote is beautiful on this console. I really recommend that remote. I have it right underneath here, my Carbon Black remote here. I got my Series X on this side, and I got my PS5 on this side. So that's my gaming setup right now, and how I have it for things right now. But this remote is awesome, guys. Highly recommend. One of my favorite parts of this video is probably this remote. These remotes are so nice, very clicky, very, very smooth, and very, very high profile as well. So go ahead and pick up one of those, guys, if you're interested. And yeah, you guys take care. Have a good day, and thank you for watching. Like I said, please subscribe and enjoy some of the Fortnite content.